Okay, gang, so welcome to Grand Canyon. Fairly audacious day I'm setting out for myself, documented by this storyline. I am looking at going down the South Kiabab trail to the river, along the river, and then back up the Bright Angel Trail, hopefully before dark. I don't know the mileage, but we are using the Garmin here to track it all, so let's see how we do. All right, we're doing it. I'm not gonna lie, that 2 mile walk to the shuttle bus was kind of discouraging, just because like, man, I want to get in the canyon. I did meet some runners though. They're doing the same move I am. They're just going to run it. So they're going to run down. They say they're going to walk up. I don't know if I believe them. They look pretty fit. But here we go, down South Kiabab trailhead. Woo! All right, we are now an hour and 27 minus the 40 minutes of walking across the rim, so just under an hour. But I thought I would share a little bit about the gear that I'm using for this trip down into the canyon, this excessive day hike. I'm not gonna lie, I jogged a little bit here and there just because it was fun. So head sweats hat. It's got nice sweat wicking material on the inside. I'd show you it, but it's a little bit nasty right now. Mask, always mask. The Vormy merino wool, lightweight. I think it's the River Run hoodie. So I got a little sun protection. I had that on earlier. Oh, here's Skeleton Point now. Oh no, I must have gone past Skeleton Point because this is not where the Tonto Trail cuts off. And then this morning I was wearing my Patagonia. Is definitely one of the lightest, warmest layers, most warmth for weight, synthetic layer, and packs down nice and small. It's in the pack now. So, and then you guys know the Garmin watch. I've got that going. This is the Phoenix 6 Solar, and it's got the battery power to last a trip like this. So we'll see actually at the end of the trip if it held true. All right, I want to keep going, and then we'll talk more gear after that. All right, the tipping point. There's the Tonto West Trail that I took last time I did this, and then just kind of went along the plateau there and back out. This time we're going to go down a little deeper. This is nice. Time for a sit and a snack. Then down we go. I kind of wish someone had told me that I was so close to seeing a good view of the river. I'm just below tipping point. A little tunnel. And we are at the water. Last time I was here, and by here, I mean floating on this river, going downstream, going under this bridge. I think this is the first bridge. I don't know. I think it's the first bridge you go under since Navajo Bridge, which is right after the Put-in, at least, ferry. There's the Silver Bridge. I'll cross that back over. And then it's time to climb. This is the flattest part of the whole trail. All right. Oh, that was a refreshing, not dunk, but splash and dip of the hat. Fun to touch the Colorado again down here. All right, now across and up again. About 2 hours to get down. Now we're amongst the Vishnu schist, this dark, and the Zoroaster granite intrusions, this pink rock. The schist is the oldest rock exposed in the canyon. Billions, I forget the exact number. Look it up, billions of years old. Kind of sad for my moment with the river to be so short, but I want to get out before it's dark out. So, oh, snack. Salt, very important. Oh, amazing. All right, a little pause here, another gear check. I forgot to mention the Costa Diego sunglasses, which have done pretty well. They slip just the tiniest bit. I gotta keep sort of checking up on them. That is the trick, a sunglass that fits, doesn't slip when you're sweaty. From the waist down, Saks underwear, the midline. These are actually cycling shorts. These are Bontrager shoulder fabric. And then for footwear, we've got the Swiftwick socks and Saucony shoes with the boa dial. They're obviously showing a little bit of wear, but they've served me well for many miles. I don't use them much, but when I use them kind of hard. So might be time for a new pair of those. But all right, next gear check will be what's in the bag. All right, so now we say goodbye to the Colorado. Bye, dear friend. Flowing along, and we start the up of Bright Angel Trail. All right, another milestone. Tonto East. This is where I came out last time. And then got to this nice riparian zone here with water making all the green beautiful. Ah, the breeze. So nice. All right, it's beautiful Indian garden. Lush, lots of water, but we gotta go up. Oh, good climb. We're at the 3 mile rest house, meaning I have 3 miles to go to get out of here. But it looks like this. Right there in the crux. Oh my gosh. 18.46 miles, and I think this counts as the trailhead. That was a solid day. 7 hours, 41 minutes. Now emerging back on the south rim. Woo! I'm ready to sit down somewhere. Pretty solid day in the Grand Canyon. I couldn't be bothered to unpack my bag while I was down there. So now that I'm here at the top, end of the trip, parking lot's right there, I can show what I got. So a lot of stuff, of course, I didn't use because it was contingency stuff, and there might be a few things I wouldn't bring. Now I brought plenty of food though. Let's check out food. I packed 4 Nutella sandwiches. I ate 2 of them. And then I packed 3 Kind bars and ate 1 of them, and a Nature Valley bar because that was lying around. And then I brought 3 of these and ate 1. So I'm gonna have one right here in a minute. So that was food. Water, I think I went through probably 3 to 4 liters. I refilled. I've got a 3-liter MSR dromedary here. It was not quite full on my way down, but I froze it. I mean, I got it really cold, so it was nice. And then I filled up at the very bottom, picked up some water there, but filled it to the brim, so it was totally full. And I probably still have a liter in there, so that's pretty good. That's a good margin. I don't want to come out totally dry, so I'm glad to have that. And then other things I took, of course, was a headlamp and a little from BioLite, little charge stick. The headlamp's from Black Diamond, just small. I didn't think I was going to be out there in the dark, but in case I was. First aid kit, totally key. Absolutely always take that with me. The knife was just from SOG, has a carbon fiber handle, super lightweight. Didn't use it, but I always carry it all the time anyway. Otherwise, clothing, other layers I brought. This Flylow windbreaker is awesome. And then here's the Patagonia fleece. Probably could have gotten away with being a little cold at the start and left this in the car. I also have this shirt from Stio that in case the vermi got too warm or something, or soaked and I didn't want to wear it anymore, I just had another layer to change into. So I'd probably still take that, still bring this windbreaker. Otherwise, I had some toilet paper and a dry bag in case I went swimming or got things really wet but didn't want those in my bag. It's nice. This is from Sea Line. A little Sea Line dry bag, but either one will do. Of course, compass and map are key for dropping down in there. Grand Canyon does a great backcountry map. Satellite phone, probably over the top because there was emergency phones down there at various points. But old habits are hard to break. Right in the Rain transit booklet in case there was a medical issue and I had to take notes and take someone's statistics and vitals and pass that on to an EMT if they came along. Soap notes, basically, if you've taken a backcountry or a wilderness first aid course, you would know what those are. Warm hat, yeah, probably would still take it. Maybe I take a lighter version. I have something thinner from Buff. This is a not made by G3, but labeled by G3. I don't know who makes it. And then all packs into the Osprey Daylight, which really happy with. It held well, stayed on me nicely, cinched up well. I've had it for years, so the elastics in some places are waning. Chapstick, of course, sunscreen. So that's about it. Hand sanitizer. I don't think I mentioned that yet. That's about it. But now it's time to just let the feet and the legs and the lungs and everything cool down and enjoy the view of the Grand Canyon.